In the labyrinth of existence, where shadows dance and demons lurk, we, the disciples of Stoicism, walk the path of the warrior sage. Each day, we awaken to the battlefield of the mind, armed with the timeless wisdom of our forebears and the unyielding resolve to conquer ourselves. Embrace the dawn of truth. Each morning, we confront ourselves with radical honesty, peeling back the layers of illusion that shroud our perception of reality. Through practices such as journaling and self-reflection, we confront our fears, biases, and delusions, laying bare the truth of our existence. In this sacred space of vulnerability, we find liberation from the chains of ignorance, stepping boldly into the light of self-awareness. Harness the power of mindful action. Mindfulness is more than a passive state of awareness, it is a call to action, a summons to engage with life fully and authentically. With each task we undertake, from the mundane to the monumental, we infuse it with our undivided attention and intentionality. Through the practice of mindfulness meditation and conscious breathing, we anchor ourselves in the present moment, transcending the tyranny of past regrets and future anxieties. Confront the shadow within. The path to self-mastery is fraught with peril, for within each of us lies a shadow self, the repository of our darkest impulses and unresolved traumas. Through the practice of shadow work, we confront these hidden aspects of ourselves with courage and compassion, integrating them into the wholeness of our being. In this alchemical process of transformation, we reclaim our power and liberate ourselves from the chains of unconsciousness. Forge resilience in the crucible of adversity. Adversity is the crucible in which our character is forged, testing the metal of our resolve and resilience. Through the practice of Stoic resilience training, we cultivate the virtues of fortitude, perseverance, and equanimity in the face of life's inevitable challenges. Rather than succumbing to despair or self-pity, we meet adversity with grace and dignity, knowing that it is through struggle that we grow and evolve. Cultivate gratitude amidst the storm. Gratitude is our antidote to despair, a potent elixir that nourishes the soul amidst the darkness. Each day, we cultivate an attitude of gratitude, counting our blessings and savoring the simple joys of existence. Through practices such as gratitude journaling and mindful appreciation, we attune ourselves to the abundance that surrounds us, transcending the narrow confines of scarcity consciousness. Seek wisdom in silence. In the silence between the noise of the world, we find the wisdom that lies dormant within us, waiting to be unearthed. Through practices such as silent retreats and solitude, we commune with the depths of our soul, listening for the whispers of the universe. In this sacred space of silence, we gain clarity and insight, discerning the truth that lies beyond the veil of illusion. Practice compassion without reservation. Compassion is our highest calling, a testament to the interconnectedness of all beings. Through acts of kindness, empathy, and generosity, we extend a hand of solidarity to those who suffer, alleviating their pain and suffering. In the practice of loving-kindness meditation and compassionate action, we cultivate a heart that is open and receptive to the plight of others, bridging the chasm that separates us. Embrace impermanence as the essence of life. Impermanence is the fundamental truth of existence, a reminder that all things are transient and ephemeral. Through the practice of Stoic acceptance, we embrace the ever-changing nature of reality, releasing our attachment to outcomes and expectations. In this surrender to the flow of life, we find liberation from the grip of fear and uncertainty, embracing each moment with grace and gratitude. Cherish the virtue of temperance. In a world of excess, temperance is our guiding principle, a compass that points us towards the middle path of balance and moderation. Through practices such as fasting, mindfulness eating, and digital detox, we cultivate self-discipline and restraint, freeing ourselves from the tyranny of addiction and compulsion. In the practice of temperance, we find liberation from the cycle of craving and aversion, embodying the wisdom of moderation in all things. Practice acceptance of the inevitable. Acceptance is the key to inner peace, a doorway through which we transcend the resistance and struggle of the ego. Through the practice of radical acceptance, we embrace life in all its complexity, welcoming both joy and sorrow with equanimity. In this surrender to what is, we find liberation from the burden of resistance, embracing each moment as a gift to be cherished. Cultivate inner tranquility through stillness. Stillness is our refuge amidst the chaos of the world, a sanctuary where we find solace and serenity. Through practices such as meditation, breathwork, and mindful movement, we quiet the restless chatter of the mind, attuning ourselves to the rhythm of our own breath. In this sacred space of stillness, we find refuge from the storms of life, discovering a reservoir of inner peace that sustains us through even the darkest of nights. Live each day as if it were your last. Each day is a precious gift, a fleeting moment that we shall never reclaim. Through the practice of memento mori, the contemplation of our own mortality, we awaken to the urgency and impermanence of life. In this awareness of death, we find the impetus to live fully and authentically, seizing each moment with courage and conviction. For as Seneca declared, life is long if you know how to use it. In the crucible of each day, we, the disciples of Stoicism, strive to embody these 12 habits with unwavering dedication and resolve. For in mastering ourselves, we master the very essence of life itself, transcending the limitations of the mortal realm and embracing the boundless potential of the human spirit. So let us rise, my fellow warriors, and walk the path of Stoic virtue with courage and conviction, for in the darkness, we find the light of our own inner strength.